Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Okay, I'd like to talk to you guys about something very serious on the internet today. It's called cyberbullying. It's where a bully will bully someone because they don't want them on the same platform as them. Okay, let me give you an example. Like the cyberbully that I stood up to. Okay, he made himself feel like he was doing the public a favor by trying to belittle me, try to say I did all this stuff. Of course, he had no proof to back it up. He, did everything he can to decimate my character. He lied about me, and this was what you see. I'm a loner. I'm the perfect target for a cyberbully. These people get off on doing this stuff, and they will make themselves out to be doing a public service, and they not doing a public service. They manipulate people. Okay, now by me standing up to this bully, it showed him he wasn't gonna have any control over me. And what happens after I stood up to him? He deleted the video in which he cyberbullied me. But see, now, what you do is, before you respond to a cyberbully, you download any evidence you have on that person. Then you respond, okay? Because then they'll get nervous and delete the video and say, he ain't got nothing. Well, that's what they're gonna think, see? So you gotta take steps to protect yourself and prove that you're being bullied, and I can. Now, there is a place website you can go to. It's called stopthebullying.gov. Go there and report any bullying you see, a friend, a neighbor, a loved one, even someone you don't know, and report the bully. Yes, I did. I took the video and everything. In fact, when I sent them the video of the cyberbully attacking me, and talking down about me and lying about me and using my name, they said that is a classic case of cyberbully. And then I told them, well, after I responded, and I sent them a video of me responding, they said, you were very calm and very nice to this guy. He goes, is his video still up? And I went back and checked. His video wasn't up. Because he knew he wasn't good. See, they gotta have control. If they don't have that control over you, they get scared. They delete the video or they run. And the fact that I've got, evidence of all this, and the fact that he told me to basically either do what he says or I was going to get kicked out. I was going to lose my YouTube channel, of course. I screenshotted that. And that's a threat to him because now he's in trouble because I can prove I'm being cyberbullied by this man. So, this is not a joke, okay? Now, everyone gets cyberbullied to a point, okay? But I was so scared last night that this afternoon I actually went out and I talked to some law enforcement, and they told me to go out and purchase a gun. Because I didn't know whether this guy was going to, hunt me down or nothing. I mean, he really had me scared last night. I was scared to death last night. And yes, even though I'm a Marine, we get scared, okay? We are not invincible. And videos that target vulnerable people. See, I'm vulnerable to him because I'm a loner. I do only videos by myself. I don't hang with no specific groups. I got a few friends, but they know that. They figure they can control me. See, what he wanted me off YouTube because I'm a threat to him. Now, mind you, I don't know who this guy is. I never met him. I never even heard of him. He just targeted me. See, he even told me in the video that he's been stalking me since I got on YouTube. He even said that. And that's a classic case. They want to make you think that they know everything about you, and they don't. Sadly, they don't. But it's a control factor. They will belittle you. They will make you look like the bully and them like the victim. And then they will say, oh, we got your IP address. All the IP address shows is the area in which you're broadcasting from, okay? And if you have a buffer, like I do, it'll bounce that signal and send it someplace else. So they really won't get, they may get your IP address, but it won't be from the area in which you're broadcasting, because the buffer will throw it about 50 to 1,000 miles in any direction. It doesn't give your name, it doesn't give your address, you know. It doesn't really, and he says, then he goes on to say that, well, we got this other stuff we can dial in and find out who you are. No, they can't. That is a classic case of cyberbullying, because having to triangulate your area, that's a federal offense, even having one of those, even claiming to have one of those, especially on the internet. And anyone who has one of those, I don't even want to be a fly on the wall when the feds enter his home. You know, I mean, it's a pretty serious piece of machinery to have. The only people that have that are the FBI and the military. So yeah, be very careful. There are a lot of cyberbullies out there, you know. I stood up to mine, and I don't expect this to be the last, okay? As you know, I go out, I do my videos, I put them up, and all of a sudden I'm being bullied. And he says that, you know, I got all this, he's got all this credible stuff on me, that I've said all this stuff, that I harass these people, and, you know, I mean, I have had one of his friends, you know, threaten my life already, so it's like, you know, and it's, it gets pretty serious, you know. That's why I had to go out and buy a gun, and I actually took one of my officer friends to help me to find out what gun I could use that will wound but not kill. 'Cause I don't want to kill anybody, you know, and what he recommends and what brands and stuff, because, you know, this is a smaller area. They got different guns down here, you know, and that, in fact, I was scared. I was scared to even leave my home today. I really was. I mean, he had me, yeah, being a Marine, we still get scared, because I don't know who this guy is. You know, this guy could be a psychopath. This guy could be a 15-year-old kid. You know, who knows? You know, kids get bullied all the time, and they can't go out and buy a gun like an adult can. Okay, I went out and bought a sidearm. I went out and bought a rifle, 30-06 actually. The sidearm I bought was just a 22, just enough to wound, just enough to, you know, if I had to use it. Because like I said, I really don't want to use it, but I don't have to. I mean, I'm not about that. I'm about peace, love, and getting to know someone. And this guy has it all out there. Okay, so, I mean, this is what you call cyberbullying. So you or a loved one feel threatened, like you're being bullied. Report the person, the name of the person, or his channel, the name he goes by, or his name, or if you know his name, you report him to cyberbullying.gov. See, he said, you know, last night he has all the stuff he'll give you. You can say, why didn't he tell you the name of it? See, he has no legal standing, okay? This guy has no legal standing. There's nothing legal about him. He has no legal ties, no pulls, no nothing. But that's what he wanted me to think. He tried to take that control. And obviously I didn't let him. I love you guys. And I've been real with you guys. You know. And you know I'm a loner. I mean, anybody that watches me knows that I'm a loner. I don't collab with anybody. You know, I talk to people. And I may do live streams with people. But I don't collab with anybody. That makes me a target. Okay? I had to get some permits and stuff today for having apparently there's ordinances I had to, and since I had military background, they waived certain permits that I needed because of my military experience. But yeah, cyberbullying is real. Everyone gets bullied, obviously, you know. Yes, and like me, I sent cyberbully.com that video. Man, yeah, they said that it's classic case of cyberbullying. because he took the video down, so he didn't want people to see he was cyberbullying. No. And this guy stood up to me. He scares me, But then again, dude scared me more than I scared him, G. I had to go out and actually purchase weapons today because I feel instead people for my life, I mean, like I said, in the past I've had people threaten my life, and it's like it's something that we need to watch out for and turn all bullies in. And really, now my cat's bullying me. Yeah, I'm talking about the cyberbullies. Yeah, you know the one. Yeah, that made me look like the bully and him like the victim. And that's the biggest thing. They will make themselves look like the victim, and that they're doing a public service, and they're not. They will manipulate the people around them to make them think they're doing a public service, just to bully a person. Cyberbullying is no joke, okay? It's not something to play around with. If you feel cyberbullied, tell someone. Tell a parent, tell a guardian, tell a loved one, anything. I didn't know what to think. I mean, I had this guy making videos on me, and I had no idea. I mean, I don't know him from Adam. I've never talked to him. I've never met him. I have no clue who he is. But I see I'm a loner, so I'm a target. That pins a target on my back. Proverbial target, not a real target. And cyberbullying is serious, some serious business. And they do have. So I do have people who, besides the people on YouTube who've seen the video off of YouTube. So I do have some kind of, claim that if I get hurt or shot or killed, someone knows and they know who to arrest. So, this way you always want to have your back covered. And I mean, I love you guys. You guys have supported me. And I'm not about any of this stuff, not about any hate or dislike. Okay, everyone says I didn't get along with. I'm using this as an example. This is a good example, okay? Everyone says that me and Omar don't get along. Now, Omar may not like me very much, but when he did that homeless video, besides 2 or 3 other YouTubers, me and them went to bat for Omar to give him some kind of credibility on that homeless video. But everyone he helped wouldn't come to his rescue. And I hate to pat myself on the back about that, but that's what I'm saying. I am about love and peace. That's all I'm about. I'm not about any hate. I love you guys. I love everybody. You all have a good night now. Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real.